So now we are going to welcome our speaker today. He's here to share, and we will be starting out with a meditation, and then bringing him on to give his message.
Good morning, and thank you for welcoming me into your community. Even though I'm joining virtually, I feel very close to you. Today, I'm not here as a teacher, but simply as a fellow human being, a brother walking the same journey of life. I have deep respect for the love and sacrifice of Jesus Christ. His compassion, His forgiveness. When I reflect on that, my heart becomes softer. If you feel connected to Him, please continue in your own way. Let me begin with a simple reflection. We often hear listening itself is meditation. What does that mean? Listening becomes meditation when we are not preparing to reply, not judging, not comparing, just receiving fully. In that moment, there is no me and you, only awareness, listening to itself. And now, I would like to ask a simple question. Is loving kindness alone enough to bring peace to this world? We all value loving kindness to wish well for others, to care, to not harm. These are beautiful qualities. Many traditions teach this. Love your neighbor. Love even your enemy. So, naturally, we feel if everyone had loving kindness, the world would be peaceful. But let us pause. and look honestly at our own experience. Have you ever loved someone but still felt hurt? Have you ever wished well for someone but they misunderstood you? Have you ever tried to be kind but still found conflict arising? So we begin to see something. Loving kindness is powerful, but sometimes it is not enough by itself. And this is not a failure of love, it is simply incomplete understanding. In many wisdom traditions, love is not alone. It is supported by other qualities. Let me share four simple ones. One, compassion, not just wishing well, but truly feeling and responding to suffering. Two, appreciative joy, being happy for others without comparison, without jealousy. Three, equanimity, a balanced mind that is not shaken by every situation. Number four, understanding, wisdom, seeing clearly why people act the way they do, why suffering arises. Without understanding, love can become blind. Without balance, love can become attachment. Without compassion, love can remain just a wish, not an action. Let me give you a simple example. We sit quietly, we pray, may all beings be happy, may all beings be peaceful, and then we get into our car and start driving. At the first traffic light, someone cuts in front of us, and suddenly that loving kindness disappears. So the question is not only can we feel loving kindness in silence, but can we live living kindness in the middle of life? That is what I call traffic light loving kindness. At a red light, instead of impatience, we can gently practice, may all these people be saved. May all these people reach home peacefully. When someone makes a mistake, we remember they also want to be happy, just like me. Another simple example. when speaking with a friend. Sometimes we feel they don't understand me. In that moment, the mind reacts from the past, old judgment, old expectation. But what? If we pause and listen with loving kindness, compassion, joy, and balance, no need to be right, just presence. Then what happens? Does the conversation become softer? Try it and see. And if we don't practice, even in small ways, something very subtle begins to happen. Little moments of irritation, little misunderstandings, small reactions, they don't disappear. They slowly accumulate. And over time, they make the mind unclear, a little heavy, a little blue. When the mind is blurred, we don't see clearly. Our eyes may be open, but we don't really see. Our ears may hear, but we don't really listen. We begin to react instead of understand. That is why even a small practice, something as simple as a gentle breath, inhale softly, and a slightly longer exhale, can begin to clear the mind. And when the mind becomes clear, we start to see more clearly, listen more deeply, and respond more wisely. So, it is not about doing something big, it is about doing something small, consistently, with awareness. So, today, we don't reject loving kindness, we deepen it. We bring it into our reactions, our relationships, our daily moments, supported by compassion, guided by understanding, balanced with equanimity, and slowly, peace is not just something we wish for. It becomes something we live. That is where loving kindness becomes real, not just a prayer, but a way of living. Not every situation can be solved with just kindness, like overthinking. Kindness does not stop it. Need awareness. Stress. Need calm. Not just good intention. So, different situations need different responses. This is just a very preliminary reflection on this topic. In the future, we may explore it more deeply together. Thank you for listening. Thank you for your presence. May you be well. May you be peaceful. One breath, one step, one world.
Thank you so much for bringing that message, and may we bring that into our council meeting today, right? And all the plans that we're making, if we come with those ideas of bringing loving kindness into those spaces where it's hard, practice it. Thank you.